Hello and welcome back to this quiet little corner of the harbour by night. We are here for our level 3 episode of Purple Does Potions. You will see by the continued presence of our falchion that we are still in sword swinging mode. I had a good look through the available spells. We were able to take one level 2 spell for levelling up. The best one to me seemed to be Glue Bomb, so I've picked that up. That's a definite step up from our Fine Dust that we had. This one is lasting quite a bit longer. Look, duration 18 seconds, but they do get to save regularly to come out of that. But even so, very, very effective, although quite a bit longer of a cooldown, 10-second cooldown against the 2 seconds for the Fine Dust. So we could still use the Fine Dust if that one is on cooldown. I've done one quest since taking 3. The only thing I added on 3 was the little cleric hireling. I've stuck with the same gear, broadly speaking. I do have some sort of melee related gear for low levels. Well, melee or ranged, you know, the accuracy seeker, deadly kind of stuff from the Salt Marsh, but I have that at the moment on another character who's been leveling, so I'm not going to throw everything up in the air by messing about with shared banks and that. So he's just going to have to make do with what's here, which is predominantly beginner stroke caster gear. I'm just going to have to leave him with that and see how he goes on. We're going to test him here in the Kobolds new Ringleader quest. We're going to stick with Elite. I just don't see any reason to go on Reaper. A, because we'd probably get slaughtered, and B, the gaining Reaper points when you've been getting, you know, several thousand a quest at the cap doing legendary ones is so minimal it's almost not worth the chore of getting. So we're going to stick with Elite for now. We're going to test out thoroughly our new glue bomb. Hope that rises to the occasion. I picked up some haste and cure serious potions. Sorry, haste there. Cure heroism rather, which will help us a lot. 2+2 on attack, saves and skill checks, and we are attacking at the moment with weapons, so that's going to help us a lot more than it would on a caster. And also the cure serious potions, they give us about 30 a time, I think, which is great at this level. So with all that little lot, I'm hoping with the help of the haste boost combined with melee power boost to make full use of our glue bombed groups of opponents and do some serious damage. So I'm going to go and try and get a fair sized group of things. We could do with that sentry not ringing that bell. Has he managed to... Oh crud, he's rung the bell, okay. So the glue was on cooldown, so I used the dust there. Obscuring mist, I'll give you some obscuring mist. Look at them, they're all over the place. So that's glued those 3 very nicely in place. Get the haste going, melee power. Get these people gone. There is a caster behind us somewhere. Okay. I think we could say that was as shambolic a start as we're ever likely to see. He saved against the dust, so that's not great. Oh, happy days, look at that. Still getting our fair quota of misses, but he stayed glued for as long as we needed it. What's that? We are going to be using negative energy, that's why my eyes were drawn to that, but I think we can do better than that item. Something with positive and negative, though, I do think is in our future, because we're going to be using that that level 6 spell-like ability, I hope, from the apothecary tree. So haste, haste, come on. It is noticeably faster. Haste boost, if you didn't know, 15% boost on attack speed, and look at that, we're carving stuff up. Get the old salt, not salt, fine dust down. Ooh, casters. Nice. Okay, we've still got some haste boost going. Could glue this lot by the door if we get lucky. Nice. Very nice. We could almost be mistaken for a melee. Almost. Actually, we are kind of cheating. We've got the 9 double strike and this ancient power as well. So this kind of an approach would go even better if we can get that ancient power to 3 stacks instead of just the 1. It would go some way towards redressing the balance, given that we're not proficient with our... Oh crud, what have I missed now? A lever down there. We're not proficient with our equipment here, our weapon. I guess a different caster might use the Master's Touch to get around that. As far as I know, Master's Touch scrolls are not buyable. If they are buyable, I've made a real misstep there, but I don't think they are. I'll just check. I think it's just a random drop. Oh, it's telling me here there is a vendor in the portable hole that gives it. Now, if that's the case, I will go there. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll complete this quest and we'll go and have a look together and we'll have an answer. Oh, no we won't, because I can't get to the portable hole, can I? What a muppet. So if it's only in the portable hole, then I think you need to be level 7, don't you, to use a teleport scroll. So by that time, we would have outgrown the need for the Master's Touch anyway, so it will be a moot point. I think we're doing okay here. We're not setting any speed records for completions, but we're doing all right. Crikey, we two-shot that guy. Let's try and block up this door if we can. Well, we've got the Hood of Unrest on. It would be very nice to dispatch this big guy. And we do. Happy days. Still got the haste boost going. And that was great. So yeah, unfortunately, the only Master's Touch scrolls we could get would be from a random drop Or maybe, I don't know if I could buy them on a high level character and pass them to my other one here, or would they be bound to character? I'll have a check on that and report in the next episode. Be that as it may, even without it, I think we've done rather well there. So quite happy with that. We're going to continue swinging our weapon all the way around the harbour and see if we can't make any inroads on getting up towards level 4. Thank you very much as always for looking. Just as a reminder, my target for switching to some sort of casting, I think now is going to be level 6, because I just can't see anything, or at least I've not seen so far, anything that spell-like ability-wise that's going to allow us on low number of mana to do enough destruction to make decent progress. I think that thing there, available from 6, is going to be our first big one, unless there's something I've missed. So for the moment at least, we're going to continue on the melee bias and see how we go on. I will speak to you in the next one. Take care.